Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. I have to apologize to all of you since I'm not very well today, so I cannot give a lecture in front of the class properly. So I decided to pre-recorded my lecture in a video form so that you can watch it over and over again later on. Okay. So today we will learn about. I'd like to introduce to you one of graphic software that normally used in the professional industry for creating a visual image, visual graphic, and all. Last week we have learned about Photoshop, and today we're gonna explore another software. It's called Adobe Illustrator. So here it is. So let's get started. First you have to make sure the software is already installed in your computer, and that can create new file. Just choose A4 and create. Okay, so we have created a I like to redo new file. I like to the orientation to be a landscape and create. So I just gonna close the first one that I just create and focus on the second one. Okay, so this is the new blank file that I just created. So let's have a look. Let's have a look briefly on let's have a look briefly on the basic features of Adobe Illustrator that you will normally use. Okay, so first this is the newest version, and I believe there are some added features that I even haven't used yet, but let's explore it together lah. So hold on. Okay, similarly with the Adobe Photoshop, the layout will indicate that on your left hand side you will find the tools that you will tools that you will use. Okay, and then on top of if you choose any tool, it will on your right hand side you will have the properties of the tool and all. So on this side we will have a look on the layers. So this is layers. You can manage your work or object that you create into a layers here. Okay, let's say you can create a new layer by just click here, create new layer. So you can assign the object you just create into a different layer. Okay, so another tool that you will normally use is the rectangle tool, or the shortcut is M. Okay, here you can create a square. Okay, and you can resize it. Okay, you hit shift to resize it proportionally, or like this. And if you hit this dot icon here, it can create bevel to your square, and yeah, that's a rectangle, and you can change the color once you have done with the okay. Just can you can change the color by simply change it here. Select here, let's say want the outline to be black and the fill be red or whatever you want. So here's the rectangle tool, and next one we okay, before that, I'd like to I think this is a new version of the Adobe Illustrator, so it's kind of weird because I cannot see any tools up here, any additional attribute that I can edit up here. So I'm just gonna delete I'm just gonna go through the window here and see whether I can let's see. Properties, window, toolbar, let's say control, extension, workspace, essential classic. See, yeah, so just change the workspace to essential classic. I can bring up all the menu up here. So just gonna delete it is first, and okay, so the layer is in here. Okay, next one we have star tool. Okay, so we can create a star. Yeah, you hold spacebar to drag the positioning of the star that you want to create, while keep on holding on your mouse click, and you can use up, sorry, once again I just create and bring it up here, and while still clicking your mouse, you do not release it yet, you can change how many like how many, what is this called, the pointed area here that you can you can just hit up arrow button or down to decrease, up to increase, right? So here, and then you just release everything, and then let's say if you want to edit any point of the star that you just create, just go to direct selection tools here. It's called A, or shortcut A. You can just click on the anchor, or maybe you're gonna want to some of the part onto bevel, and all. So you can create multiple point, or you can use a marquee tool, lasso tool, to select multiple point and edit it back, so on whatever shape that you want. Okay, so that is a star tool. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that is for the creating shape tools. Another thing that you can use is, I'm just gonna delete this first, and I like to introduce you to the pen tools. Pen tools is the most common tools that I personally normally use while using the Illustrator. So you can go here or hit P on your keyboard, pen tool. So it allows you to create a shape manually Okay, so you just click, and the second click, you don't release. If you want to create a curvature, don't release the mouse button yet. Just click and drag in the position that you want, and only you release. Okay, and then it will appear something like this. If you want to remove the curvature, you just click on the previous point that you just create, and it will create a very what we call a segmented shape here. And or you can just click and drag back to create some to create the curvature that will follow the previous shape, and something like that. And here, and then go back to the first point to close the shape. Just create, and that's how you create a shape using a pen tool. So one more thing about the pen tool is you can add some paths along the line. You just click here, add anchor point tool, just click any here, and you can create a path where you can once again, you can create here, you can create a path where you can adjust the handle and all. Okay, or you can just remove any point. You go here and delete anchor point tool, and just click on the point that you want to remove, and this is how it goes. Okay, so I just go back to this selection tools to select the object, the whole object, and delete. Okay, so if you want to, another tools is the text tool. You can create a tool text. Just go to the here and just type in some text, whatever that you want. Then you can change the size and the color of your text here, and all. If you click on the text tool, you can see there are multiple options available. You can type on the path tool, vertical type tool, and all. So you can, for example, type on the path tool. You can just you can create what is wrong with okay, you can create a path, for example, and go here, type on a path tool here, click on the line, and the text will automatically follow the path and something like that. And you can also edit the path, and the text will follow the path accordingly. Alright, so next one we have just delete it first. We have brush tools. Let's see on the brush tool. Just hit here, and you can resize the size of the brush by click on the bracket to increase, and the opening bracket to decrease the size, and it will automatically smoothen the stroke. So it's good for doing typography and all. And so it will convert in form of path, and you can change the stroke. Let's see here. You can change the stroke of your brush here, something like here, and all. Okay, so okay. Next one we have what else? Okay, so maybe the last one that I would like to show to you is it's called shape builder tool here. This is the icon. We can just like it can combine or subtract or delete some part. Let's say this is the shape that you want to create is combination of multiple tools, multiple shapes, sorry. Let's say you create the one circle first, and then you create another one, and then you just move it's overlapping. Let's see, just create it the black and you create another oval somewhere here, and then bring it overlapping here, and then by using the right now it's a three different shape. You can use the shape builder tool, to like maybe so you just have to select everything and create on the shape builder tool. Then you can either delete some part, okay, this is a pretty new tools. Let's see, just drag to combine the shape and release, and it create one shape based on the combination of the multiple shape it create. Or maybe you can, let's say, just create some shape, and maybe you want to delete this part here, and then select both shape and go click on the shape builder tool. Maybe you want to delete here, just select, and I think cut, sorry, have to delete. Okay, let's say I want to extract here, just click here, and it's already not really. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, so let's do it again. Just gonna delete it, everything back. Okay, let's say I create a star, and again star, and I would like to delete half part of it. I create another rectangle tool and make it intersect with this star, and select both paths and activate the shape builder tool, and I can delete this part. Just select here, I think. Okay, so it's supposed to delete this. I'm not sure why it won't delete it. And okay, sorry, you need to hold Alt and click on the shape that you want to delete, and it will disappear. Or you can hold shift and click to create a shape, and whatever lah. Okay, so or you can separate the shape accordingly. Okay, so that's how you use shape builder tools. So that's pretty much how to use Adobe Illustrator. There's a lot of multiple other tools that are available that I didn't explain to you, but basically all the tools that I already explained to you is basic tools that you will normally use, and let's do some exercise. Okay, just go to the eCampus and look at the exercise instruction for the exercise. Okay, thank you for watching.